Well, hello there, welcome. Welcome to an episode number 77, in which I hope I will close the series, close the Nuzlocke for good, and afterwards I will be able to get some rest from this game. Amazing, magnificent game, but still kinda grew tired out of it. But that's not a point. So quick reminder, I took 42 leaders from the full version of base game, excluding one, as which I achieved a win on episode 0 on my terms. I added to them 6 custom leaders. And I tried to achieve a win as each and every one of them, divided per 6 for each difficulty level. Fully closed first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and came finally the moment when this is it. I beat the game as 47 of leaders. Now it is time for the final one, which is Persia. So there is no point of reminding as which leaders I actually beat the game. Everyone except Persia. Added to them 6 additional custom ones, which are Master Yoda, Darth Vader, Nemherva Remris, Assassins, Kiev and Rus, and Ukraine, my native state. These are 6 custom ones, and 41 included in challenge. The last one was as Germany. And I was blessed that final one will be Persia. I got my attempts. First attempt was when I miscalculated, and I thought that there are overall 42 liters in the base game. Turned out that this is not a case. There are 43, and thus I had to recalculate all this challenge and softly reboot it. Also, I got an attempt as Persia on 6 difficulty, which was unsuccessful to my joy because, well, Persia present here, well, historically, and present great at almost everything. And they were historically strong, powerful. But they collapsed just like every empire in existence collapsed under its own weight. Persia collapsed as well. So yeah, usually I would use a scenario generator, which you can find at the page scenariogenerator.net, where you could pick Civilization 5, try it yourself, not an advertisement, just an advice. So, as it was the case with the episode 0, I will achieve a win on my terms. So wherever the circumstances will be. On episode 0, though, I got a win scientifically. Maybe it would make sense if I will close the circle and again achieve scientific victory. At the same time, this would be blank because I will overuse the plan C just to be sure that this time it will be success. Sure thing, Persia wouldn't need plan C at all because they are that strong. They are suitable for data difficulty, being good at everything. But at the same time, I want to make it victorious. And just to be sure, I will overuse plan C, just to finally close it. I am at that point grew tired of this game. So let's see what circumstances I should pick. Science, but too many of opponents. Domination victory is banned. Triple threats. This is too low of a number. Again, too much. I prefer for it to be an elimination chamber match. Or maybe fatal 5-way match, why not? I don't prefer this. I prefer this. So yeah, I got to win as America, so anyways I'll play as Persia. So I'll try to do scientific victory. Game pass will be quick, difficulty will be data, map type. Yeah, whatever, I'll pick ours. Simple as that. I will pick ours. Simple as that. I will simply pick Earth. And this is it. So, fatal 5-way match. Science victory. Ideology freedom. Expansion policy told. Map type Earth. Gameplay is quick. Difficulty dating. So this is the plan. And again, as I warned during the previous, I hope still to be a penultimate episode, as I warned it, in case if I will achieve a win, there will simply be an outro, and that's it. So now let's go to the playthrough. Okay then, once again, just so I will not accidentally get any of the achievements. This will be fatal 5-way match. Well, I guess we're good. Is this a deity? This is deity. Okay. Also, classical, not ancient. There is no point of starting from ancient era at all. Because, well, in classical,
the blessings of heaven be upon you, beloved King Darius of Persia. You lead a strong and wise people. In the morning of the world, the great Persian leader Cyrus revolted against the mighty Median Empire, and by 550 BC, the Medes were no more. Through cunning diplomacy and military prowess, great Cyrus conquered wealthy Lydia and powerful Babylon, his son conquering proud Egypt some years later. Over time, Persian might expanded into faraway Macedonia on the very door of the upstart Greek city-states. Long would Persia prosper, until the upstart villain Alexander of Macedon destroyed the great empire in one shocking campaign. Darius, your people look to you to once again bring back the days of power and glory for Persia. The empire of your ancestors must emerge again, to triumph over its foes and to bring peace and order to the world. O King, will you answer the call? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Okay. Amanite Legacy. Golden Ages last 50% longer. During the Golden Age, units receive additional movements and 10% common strength bonus. Immortal. Unique units. Ancient Terran, but specializes in defeating mounted units. Only Persians may build it. Unit has a higher shield number and heals more quickly than the spearman which it replaces, and it's a traps court. City must have a market. Trade routes. Other players make to a city with this traps court will generate an extra gold for the city owner, and the trade route owner gains an additional 1 gold for the trade route. Simple as that. There's. But where am I exactly? Maybe near the river. Or valley. Oh, let's help me a bit. Oh, let's try this way. Well, at the very least, I can assume that an episode will be highly dynamic, as it was previous time. Choose research. So there's this, then this. And afterwards what? This. This. And every single line is the satellites. No. Okay, again. This. This for the scientific boost. This. By the time I suppose there will be enough scientific boosts to, well, research it. But I could only hope. I guess I'll need 3 cities. This will boost my science, nevertheless. The well needs a worker there. Sleep for now. For the sake of more territory, I suppose. Hoping that I am yet to meet anyone. I know that I once did it, but I don't care. What else to do if you're playing as Persia? Worker should be nice. How come that I am yet to meet anyone? because why not? Go there. Need to get some astronomy, and that's fast. Can't even embark yet. Doing awesome then. Open patronage or what? Or just wait till Renaissance. What's the point of workboats if there is no resource? Like completely. I'm yet to meet anyone. No wonders yet. Interesting. Okay, I lost petrol.
The disease of
When will astronomy come? 4. So am I still waiting? I am already overloaded. Alright, returns. Still I am yet to meet anyone. I just opened commerce for the sake of Big Ben. Wait. You just can't come any sooner. Army of Slots. SLOTHS. Okay, one last time. Still can't embark. No, not sell. Alright guys, oh finally. Go explore, my darling's pretty.
Do you not know?
Finally. This will be a time for me to meet at least anyone.
Joyfully.
I can't see you embark. Simply had to delete you. Finally, the meetings.
Aigati askia songai.
Overwhelmed by 8.
Ni gonde muradunu.
Okay.
Mae fi yw buddig, brenhines y Celtiaid. Peidio...
Here they come.
Gadewch i ni uno yn bydd...
Okay.
武勇の誉れ高き貴殿にご挨拶を申し上げたく。
I can only hope it's the final one will not be Korea or Babylon. Well, that's 5 out of 10. Please be not Korea or Babylon. Yet so red. That's it.
以下の件についてご賛同いただ
This will be 7 and 8 even. Seven already, and now 8.
Dios bendiga a aquellos que lo merezcan. Soy Isabel de España.
Kinda I was lucky here. Still 2 more to meet. Nine.
Espero que este trato reciba...
Knock.
Still overwhelmed by 4 units. And the final one. Production still overwhelmed. Not for a while.
Every
You opened borders for me by yourself. What you want? Oh, wait. Oh no.
is it?
Spain wants to be denounced. Also, yeah. Have to reboot my game a bit just to fix the map. Just 5. Eek. No. At least Japan, where it belongs to be on the world map, you know. Just by 2. Have to evolve further. How dare you? You captured my ally. And production is fixed.
Grande muradunu.
wasn't enough.
Espero que este trato
以下の件について
No. Yeah, worth it to mention, even though it would be nice for me to achieve a scientific victory, but at the same time, any victory is a victory. At least for me. I just want to finish it. Sorry, not sorry.
Gadewch.
No. It's up to me with your strategic resources. I'd like more aluminium, you know?
Gadewch.
Nope. Dude, you cannot be serious.
It is.
Do.
What do you want from my truffles?
Industrial.
Now let's wait till the goal. Guys, where you were? So I'll pay less for the maintenance. Thanks. What's the group of this? Good luck. Oh, this was it. This one, because of boost to science from allies. Let's wait for the returns.
Oh,
Okay. I have nothing against it at all. Yes. No. Also, yeah. Also, I would really appreciate for some aluminium. Because I kinda doesn't have much. Or should we say, enough.
Espero que este trato reciba...
Luxury for luxury. Okay, fair enough. Well, this page,
Gadewch.
look at my amount of science. Still, though, it will be barely enough, and I still have to find some aluminium. I'll abstain. I don't care about gems, since I don't have any at all.
Gadewch.
No. One horse. How about aluminium? Of course you will be. But what you gonna do? Dude. Third. They should be coming a long way, baby.
以下の件についてご賛同いただければ。
Okay. Open borders to both of us. Okay, I will now switch a bit. Wars maybe focus weapon. Yeah, I know, I remember. Guys, I need more aluminium. No. Okay, interesting. Build it.
To the ears of one
Eventually I can't build Neuschwanstein. Go away. Where did I put you? Maybe here? I don't know. Of course I lose this amount of hammers, but what else can I do? Because I can't put you here. Also, yeah, this is typical Persia's run on settle difficulty, if you may ask me.
Grande خینی
This is a typical Persian run on settle difficulty I am currently showing. Well, my science is great, but it's not great enough. Without the boost, well... Okay, spies are everywhere now. I am still their ally. This one because it's useless. But it will open the road for more useful, traditionally.
a good
Espero que este trato...
Good grief. This will be within 3 tiles though.
Grande
No.
خینی
any man who can drive.
Ah, it passed. Just do something. Should I risk it? Go away. How about some aluminium? How come that nobody would produce aluminium? Which I critically need. Let me guess. Tier. That's aluminium, yeah? Let's see. No? Okay.
Saludos. Continuad. Rehusamos.
You...
おう。
14s. Yikes. I need some aluminium critically. Should I found for city? I guess I do, just for this source.
Ni- ゴンデイも
以下の件に
Okay,
以下の件に
dude. Offer me something more serious.
Grande.
Are you nuts? How come that I can't?
Espero que este trato reciba...
Okay. How come that I have a zero now? Spaceship factories or what? It's your tank. My aluminium, my. Oh. That's it for now. Now these workers go there. Why they are adopting order against any sense? Well, world ideology is freedom. Strongly no. Yeah, I can't build it yet because, well, I have aluminium. That's just as of now.
Grande.
Es
Great. By whom? Okay then. I'm glad that Isabella would wear my jeans. Right, cool, why not aluminium? Only Celtic are wise enough. Oh, yeah. That was my aluminium, nevertheless. I need this factories which would multiply my aluminium value. ASAP. Ecology. Recycling center.
Grande Eugenie.
Maybe I should put a religion to my fourth city.
Grande Eugenie.
Good luck to him. Oh, there was no voting yet.
Grande Eugenie Ino.
Hey, take it. All I want is my aluminium,
Our scientific
which by now is still digging. Okay. Finally. This is great news. And how come that I have no uranium? Nope. No hydro plant. For what?
Gadewch.
No.
以下の件についてご賛
Okay.
同
Well then. You backstabber.
Irma korban. Ni gua gani.
Back. One more. Why just oil? Oh, I have one more aluminum back eventually. So cockpits. Three more parts, meaning that I need to have 3 more aluminium. Where to get it? Don't you dare. I have aluminium again. Okay, let's put it on stasis. Now let's build ISS. And how it come that aluminium is... I'm getting somehow a cashback of aluminium. Somehow, some way. See? One cashback of aluminium. How is this happening? I don't know.
And home.
Almost.
In
They are still sending me units. Well, thanks a lot, but this is unnecessary. Pikeman. Spanish pikeman. I'll send you here. Yeah, guys, I'll need this. Just for the sake of the cultural points. And that's it. Now I have enough aluminium. Now I have to just wait till the research of the final part, so I can finish the series with a bang, the way I started it, with a scientific victory on episode 0, which is currently unable, but who cares?
Espero que este trato...
Okay. So when it will come next? Engine. So what? Horses. At this point of the game, she would offer me some horses. Sorry, no. Maybe here. Okay. Or maybe to Cape Town this time. I agree. I am wise leader.
Every You have achieved victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
It is done. Let's just move on to an outro. Phew. For 1.5 years, 77 episodes. And finally I did it. 48 leaders, 48 wins. Divided per 6 for each difficulty level. Mostly via randomizer. Okay. First thing I'd like to point out that whatever negative I might say, whatever I would try to criticize, this makes no sense. The game is still a masterpiece. Pure gem. Outstanding game for the so-called smart games. Outstanding one. Yes, even being mostly a war game. Nonetheless, just like every installment, every main at least installment in its Meier civilization, because there are, as you saw, stuff like Beyond Earth, etc., which is dubbed for being a not so great clone of Civilization 5. Game is still outstanding. True gem to play it. Yeah, despite all of me bad mouthing. Sometimes I would say this on emotions. Sometimes I would be even objective. Well, sometimes AI would be way too ruthless, cheating. But even if some of the negative things which I would say would be considered as objective ones, they are way too pale over all of the greats, all the great which what this game would offer to you. All negative simply would pale. If you don't like to feel AI which would cheat on you, well, you can play on the lower difficulties or middle ones. It's all up to you to decide. If you don't like war games, simply ban Domination Victory. You rule this game. You can put scenario, you can shape scenario of you playing to yourself easily. There is a deep system where you can simply shape the scenario where you would play just for yourself. If you can go all, if you want, you can go all random. Random personalities, random seats, random starting points. Not many knows, but there is a hidden stat for leaders. They would have a strict starting points. So, for example, Iraqis would start among forests. Azteki would usually start among the jungles, etc., etc. If you want to, you may randomize it all. Yes, also leaders got their personalities. For example, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, he would usually attack city-states because he have a great bonus to attack for attacking city-states. One of the reasons why he became so memeish one, but nevertheless, all leaders have unique characteristics, unique traits, unique personalities. All of the leaders, even those who are considered not that strong. What else objectively negative to say? Well, rather balance. Balance is the focal point of any games like this, especially as Meier civilization. But here balance is simply broken. For example, you would play multiplayer. If you would see some leaders, you would run for your life. Or you would just ban them out of session. For example, Zulu, they would kick your ass. For example, Hans, Attila, if you would start from the early stages, and if there will be Attila as your foe, as your competition, you will run for your life. Simple as that. Can't say same things for the nations, for example, Netherlands. Netherlands, for example, is highly dependable. If they would have a great starting point, if there will be plenty of swamps where they could place their polders, they would feel fine. If not, they would be unable to do basically anything. What else to say? Science victory. There are in this game present only 2 leaders shaped for science. This is Babylon and this is Korea. Only 2 out of 43. Well, you can achieve scientific victory by basically any nation. You can achieve a scientific victory as any nation, but only 2 of them are specifically shaped for getting scientific victory. Out of 43 leaders present in a full version of a base game. That's with DLCs, that's with add-ons, Gods and Kings, Brave New World, etc., etc. But the amount of them which are shaped for a militaristic victory, these are Attila, Azteki at early stage. Persia could be counted. Mongolia, neighboring state to the one where I personally live in. Plenty of those. England, even though England is mostly shaped for the sea maps, where are plenty of water around. But England, with their fleets, they could kick your ass on the map where there are plenty of water. For example, Earth. On Earth, you would see plenty of soil and plenty of water. For example, England would feel perfect there. Plenty of nations which are shaped for the militaristic victory, and contrary, just 2 which are shaped for scientific ones. Same goes to nations which are shaped for, well, diplomatic victory. These are Sweden, these are Austria, and this is Venice. And every other else. These are shaped either for militaristic or they are universal one. Uni nations. This approach may be historically accurate because, well, again, Persia were historically great empire. You heard the narrative. They were great empire right until Alexander came and destroyed them. And they are present as the really great nation here in this game because they were historically, at the very least, what we do know about Persia, they were known as a great empire. Well, in terms of their involvements through the world, and they are conquering the way through the world. They came from Asia to Europe. And for example, I do believe if by the time American continent would be discovered, they would simply even conquer the American continent as well. So-called Greenland. That's for example. But what about Netherlands? What about Portugal? Portugal here, for example, is not so strong. I was glad that I got Portugal at the first difficulty because, again, presence of Portugal, not to be rude, not to sound bigot or what, but Portugal is really, well, I'll say it openly. Portugal presence in this game is weak. They are weak. Weak to the point where I was simply glad that I got them on the first difficulty on Settler, where I easily got a win as them. Portugal was a strong force. They were really strong historically. Right until the earthquake in Lisbon happened, events which were depicted in Assassin's Creed Rogue. But there was a series of devastating earthquakes which simply killed Portugal's potential to rule the seas and oceans at all. If not by that earthquake, I may assume that not only Brazil would speak Portuguese as of today. If not by that series of earthquakes, which happens in 18th century. But before that, Portugal was a force. So yeah, plenty of questions to the balance, but at the same time, as I said earlier, this negative side is pale. If you have a questions to balance for yourself, simply pick a strong leader. Pick Persia, pick Shoshanis, Poland, Babylon if you want to get a glimpse at how exactly you would reach outer space. So you're not obliged to play as each and every leader. So if you casually would play, you may not even feel the problems with the balance. And also worthy to mention, problems with balance are inevitable. If you are, with the time, you would expand your game. What do I mean? In 2010, there was a release of vanilla version. Only later came out things like Gods and Kings, DLCs, and Brave New World. Things were changing. So, in the beginning, there were a few leaders, but with each DLC and add-ons, they were adding and adding and adding. Stuff like religions, spying, well, this isn't present in vanilla. But you know what is present in vanilla? Project Utopia. The 6 type of victory, 6 unique type of victory, where you could complete Project Utopia by fulfilling the policy branches, 5 policy branches. It would, if you would fulfill, for example, tradition, aesthetics, commerce, liberty, and exploration, or whatever, 5 fully fulfilled policies, 5 fulfilled branches of the policies would be considered as the completion of Project Utopia, and thus you would achieve a win in the party. This was, well, this stopped being a thing when they released an add-on, because, well, it would broke balance even further. Also, Landsnicht. Earlier, you would have purchased these Landsnichts, and you were able to put a Landsnicht rush, because they were really cheap and really decent. And by that, you may have purchased plenty of Landsnichts and put on a show of Landsnicht rush. They would make a successful attack. Forget about tactics, forget about using artillery. This was all yours. But granted that they decided to put Landsnichts into Commerce branch and slightly nerfed them. So yeah, game when it was released, it was vanilla and the full version. These are way 2 different games. I personally would recommend to purchase full version with add-ons and DLCs, with the not only because of the amount of leaders, but because of the stuff like espionage and religion and etc. etc. For that reason alone, this would make your playthrough deeper, wiser. Simply, you would use more brain while playing, and you would feel more joy while playing it. So yeah, if you still aren't an owner of a copy of the Sid Meier Civilization, if you consider to purchase it, consider to purchase a full version of the base game with all of these things which were added. But at the same time, while being evolved, while they would add stuff like espionage, again, religion, many things which are present in the full version of the base game, and leaders as well, they simply forgot to attune existing leaders to some new ones. Spain, for example, appeared in Gods and Kings, as far as I remember, for example. And some of these add-ons even introduced strong ones, leaders. I can't remember properly which are, but still. Because of being cover developing, they simply forgot to attune existing leaders to new ones. And because of that, it was inevitable for this balance to come out. And yes, this is still pale in comparison to every positive which what this game brings. Talking about positives, again, each leader is unique. Contrary to Civilization 4, where leaders which you would meet, they were in a square frame in the middle of your screen, and like this, there are present full-scale, masterfully crafted leader scenes. And yes, this style with which Rex is approached, to my personal taste, it is much better than the one which is present in Civilization 6, where leaders not only are way too cartoonish, but backgrounds. Some of the poorly visible stuff on the almost painted black. What's the purpose of it? I don't know. If this is a vision, okay, but I'm not okay with that vision. Not that I hate this, not that I dislike this, but it feels so bizarre, contrary to Fifth's one. Some might tell that, yeah, there is Alexander who writes his Bucephalus. There is Genghis Khan who rides a horse as well, but at the same time we have Harald Bluetooth, who is on a ship, on Drakkar. You would have Boudica, somewhere near Celtic, where she would drag Excalibur, I suppose, out of the stone. We would have Eskia, and on the background we would see a burning city, a river pirate. You would have Brazil, Pedro II sitting calmly in his cabin. So basically all the leaders present is feeling unique because this is unique, but each leader's almost black background with some poorly visible landscape, while that leader is way too cartoonishly drawn. This is like alien thing, and I don't know. There is a Civilization 7 already announced, and by the time when Civilization 7 will come out, I do hope, do believe that by this time, well, they would reconsider. Maybe leaders would be again way too cartoonish, so more people would be able to play Civilization 7. But backgrounds, at the very least, backgrounds should be adding to illusion that each leader is unique. But this is I am running ahead. But no, in Civilization 5, like every other thing is great. Gameplay, you want to have one more turn? I don't have to say much about the gameplay in Civilization, in any of Civilization. Simply go read about the one more turn phenomena. The game is simply outstanding, masterpiece. So, to summarize the review, there are some negative stuff. There are things for what you can criticize, and maybe you even should criticize Civilization 5, but what? All the negative sides are simply, in comparison, like Pluto against the Sun. Or maybe even Pluto against Battle Highs. Or maybe even Pluto against Sagittarius Alpha Black Hole. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, well, just find some comparison in sizes between Pluto and the Sun and Battle Highs star and maybe Sagittarius Alpha Black Hole. Well, in short, the difference is huge. Well, in this point, well, if compared the size of Pluto, using metaphorically the comparison of size between Pluto and Sun, Sun will be positive things to say about Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Pluto will be negative things. Metaphorically saying. So yeah, sure think this game deserved a whole 10 out of 10 by a typical scale. Of course, that is about a full version of a base game. As for the vanilla one, I don't know, from 6 to 8, not more. Why is that so? Again, because it aged poorly. With all of this DLCs, add-ons being released, vanilla became simply unnecessary. Vanilla can't offer you stuff which was brought by add-ons and DLCs. I personally wouldn't recommend to play vanilla, only purchase a full version of a base game. Anthology, Platinum Edition, etc., whatever you might call it. So we shall see. As of now, this will be the end of Civilization on my channel. I just grew tired at the end. What I was saying in this outro, this were my honest feelings towards the game. While I was during the series saying some of the bad stuff, sometimes it would be coming only out of emotions, and that's it. And consider not to judge me, because, well, I held the series for a year and a half on a weekly basis. But everything should end. Eventually, next Sunday will be premiere of Bioshock. Again, I will be commenting. I'll provide comments using my native language because the game is available to play for me using my native language. There is a translation. So yeah. From Civilization, I should take a great rest at all. I doubt that I will even play a 6th one. I will be waiting for the 7th one. I will take a look. Afterwards, I will still be waiting till the DLCs and add-ons. This is historical for the civilization. At the very least, 2 atoms will be added to civilization 7, as it was the case with 4th, 5th, and 6th. In 7th, there will be also 2 atoms. And yeah, New Frontier Pass, this is not a 3rd atom to Civilization 6. Because this one provided only leaders. 5th one got DLCs. So yeah, this is just a DLC pack, as the same goes to the Leaders Pass for Civilization 6. Add-ons are only 2. This is Rise and Fall and Gathering Storm. Only 2 add-ons. And this will be the case for the Civilization 7, which will be coming out sometimes in 2025, at which I'll take a look. Afterwards, I'll let till add-ons will appear, and I'll begin to brick by brick collect the full version of Civilization 7. And we shall see, will it be a truly worthy successor, and if Firaxis would learn from mistakes being made in Civilization 6. Mainly the designs, way too cartoonish designs. Okay, not to make it too long, again I lost my power supply. To fully finish this, simply thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking for this long. I hope you enjoyed that, even though I messed totally. I hope that this outro will make everything clear, because there I provided my honest thoughts about this game. Simply thank you. Wish you to stay healthy, traditionally, as per always. And sincerely wish you to have a nice day. Until the very next new series. If you want to watch by using subtitles, of course. By now, bye.